Rain down, Lord, please let your love fall like rain, just rain, Lord, please.
Welcome back to another episode of Chair Talk. I'm back at it again, and now I got my homie. Known him for some years now. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
What's going on, y'all? Appreciate you having me out. This the barber, bro, from way back. I mean, we ain't gonna say we from the trenches, but we from the valley, you know what I'm saying? Way from the, man, I'm talking about 10, 12 years, real loyalty, never switched up. But to introduce myself, my name's CJ. I own a business like my partner named Chisel Cosmetic, where I specialize in scalp micropigmentation. For short, we call it SMP, where we restore hairliners, female edges, and I also do composite veneers for the teeth. I know that's somewhat a new trend right now, but I look at it like everybody got teeth, so I jumped in the game because this ain't nothing but another artistic field. You know what I'm saying? He an artist, I'm an artist, so we just trying to venture out, spread out, and do more. You know what I'm saying? To take care of our people.
So, in saying that, first off, which one you started off with first?
Started off as a barber.
Okay, and then how did you venture off into these other avenues?
I think it came down to what do I want to do every day for the rest of my life. And I got in tune with more clients, and they was telling me, like, man, bro, you really cold with your hands. You feel me? Like, you really good with the artistic skills. So really my clients put the bug in my ear. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't even me. And then it was like, I seen this on social media. You should look into this. You should try this. It could open up your arsenal so you can provide more services. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying, me and you got affordable services, I figured this will help the people out locally. So they told me about restoring hairlines because I used to, I still do cut hair, but I used to talk to them about other services that would give them a permanent hairline. So I'm Googling, looking up some stuff, doing research, and I came across scalp micropigmentation. Y'all might hear me say SMP because it's easier to say. And it's a permanent hair restoration service where it gives the appearance of a hairline. And for females, it gives...
Bald head niggas.
And for females, it restore the edges, you know what I'm saying? So when they get their braids real tight, you know, it pull out the edges. I can restore that. Doing that
So
for
when
some
you say
years.
Restore, like, give us an example. So, like 90%, 100%, or how good is it?
That's a good question. It's 100%. So if she missing her whole edges, or she missing just a spot, or if a guy, he missing his hairline or got the horseshoe like the Jefferson, I can make all that reappear where you'll have a hairline and it'll blend in with your natural hair.
So say, like, how long does it take the process, or is it sessions, or that, like, how does it go? Like, do I have to have a consultation? What is the process? If I wanted to get it, like, how first of all, how would I get in contact with you?
Y'all can contact me at 708-916-8631, or you can visit the site at chiselcosmetic.com.
Okay, and then saying after I did all that, what's the process?
Then you could text us or call us, and then you could send us in 2 pictures, and we could give you an estimated quote right through the phone. You could do a virtual call, you could do a text message, or you can call us.
So after all that's said and done, do you have finance available if I can't afford it, or how does that go? How's the payment process?
Good question. We very affordable. Like I said, my bro, he kept me in the mindset of staying affordable for our local people. So none of our prices actually exceed over $2,000. So if you want to do financing, we do have Afterpay. It is integrated with our business that we do.
See, so I didn't mean to cut you off, but I see you do, you do the hair and the teeth. So say if I wanted to do a combo, is it a separate price, or do you have a bundle package?
We do have a bundle price. Like I said, to make it affordable for everybody. So like I said, Afterpay will take care of all that. So you just type us in, or we can send you a link, and it'll show you how you can get the service now and pay later over payments.
Okay. So with the teeth, like, how long does it last?
The teeth last up to 7 years. The
7
minimum
years.
is about 5 years, guaranteed, but it could last as long as 7 years.
What about stain-wise? How's that?
Stain resistant, water resistant,
Coffee and all?
everything
So
you can
once
think
I get
of.
the process done, how long does it take for me, like, to have to start eating, or my shit to go back feeling the same?
So technically, it's no downtime because I don't have to shave your teeth down. It works just like tinted windows. So I'm just place the composite on top of your teeth. There's no alteration towards your teeth, and the process take about 5 to 6 hours.
So is there anything health hazards I should be worried about?
Everything is FDA approved, BPA free, so no poison, no chemicals, no nothing. It's just your real teeth now.
Okay.
So the same thing you could do with your real teeth, smoke, eat, drink, you do the same thing with the composite veneers.
That's dope.
Yes,
So,
sir.
but would I have to get, like, say if I got cavities or say if I got like something going on, do I have to get that checked out first? Or how does it go? You can take care of me all at once? What?
So technically, I cannot go over a tooth that has a cavity. So you do have a cavity, that will be the only tooth I can't go over. But other than that, I take care of everything. The cleaning process, removing the plaque. If you got a chipped tooth, broken tooth, missing tooth, uneven tooth, we take care of all that.
That's what's up.
All
How long you
in
been
the
doing
same
that?
session.
How
too.
many years so now?
This will be my 4th year now.
4th year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So,
Gratitude.
what's the next step in the game for you with this?
That's a good question. A lot of people always tell me, should I teach? I don't think that's my forte is teaching. I'm just hands-on with the skills. So I haven't really thought about that.
So you don't know where you want to go with it, or do you even want to stay in this field?
I do want to stay in this field. I had to accept the fact that I'm an artist. It is what
So
it is.
do you want to do more teeth, or do you want to do more hair?
Both. I'm not giving up.
Neither one.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not.
'Cause that's where I started from.
Okay.
So those clients put me in a position to get where I'm at now. So I'm still gonna cut hair. I'm still gonna do SMP, and I'm still gonna do veneers.
So we got to the business aspects of it. Let's get to your personal life, all right? So personal wise, like, do you transfer this into your everyday life, or do you like dating wise? Like, because a lot of people have problems with dating because they do this, and you do everything. So most people just cut hair, but you do teeth and cut and do motherfucking microfiber pigmentation. Yeah. So it's like, what do you find time for yourself, or do you even have time for yourself?
Man, at first I didn't. You know, when we started off, we was in the shop from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Our whole life was damn near at the shop.
Randy.
And we had to tell our kids or, you know what I'm saying, our significant other, like, hey, hold on, I got to get this money. But now, because I do 3 services, it opened up the doors for me to have more personal time. So I do 8 hours like everybody else now. 8 hours at work, that's it.
Okay. So outside of that, do you be hosting any events or doing club shit because I used to see you in the gym super heavy, but now I'm like, I don't even see you post the gym. Do you even have that time, or you just work out at home? What you do?
Yeah, I only work out at home now because you're right, I don't have time. It's so
I was about to ask you because I knew you was training people.
Yeah.
But now, like, you know what I'm saying?
I actually lost weight. I gained 15 pounds of muscle for them 2-3 years I was working out, and I lost. I went back to my natural body weight, but nah, I don't have time. So I'm trying to figure that out now because I do so many services. Even though outside of the 8 hours, I'm mainly still on the computer posting, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the algorithm up, and everybody always texting and calling. So I really don't have personal time.
What's the hardest part about being a successful black man, especially from the Chicagoland area? Because, like, one thing, if you somewhere else, people look at you in a different outlook. If you somewhere else, you'll probably be more successful.
Right.
But out in Chicago, in this area, south suburbs, everybody hate us. So they'll see you doing it, and they'll try to do it and be like, man, fuck, dude. Woo.
Yeah.
But, and how do you deal with the haters and just the fact to stand you because you young and you successful, and a lot of come with that. Like, even dating people, like, you don't know who's there for you instead of there for the limelight and the money. Because I'm a bitch with fucked up teeth, and I see you do that, and we dating, you ain't gonna take care of my teeth.
Right,
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
True.
You ain't gonna, hey, my edge is fucked up, you ain't gonna get me together.
True.
So is you getting her prepared for the world and another nigga, or you getting her prepared for marriage and you? Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's a good question. Be honest with you, though, because I try to stay in tune with some business stuff. I heard that it's enough money for everybody. The first thing I always think about is Jeff Bezos worth billions of dollars, and there's other people still doing e-commerce and other businesses like him, Shopify, eBay, Temu. It's enough money for everybody.
It is, but where we from, people don't see that. They only see fraud money or quick money.
Yeah, that's
and when
true.
I say that, the whole see, 30K on my taxes, or this nigga swiping. a swiper gang, or a motherfucking they see you, they gonna hit you. You a lick.
Yeah.
Or they'll see a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, nigga who getting it. Oh, this nigga got that nice ass car. He got this. He got his own crib. This and that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody looking for the next. You know what I'm saying.
That's true, because a nigga would definitely backdoor you same way a bitch will.
Well, a bitch will backdoor you quicker than a
Nigga,
motherfucker.
boy,
Like,
hell yeah, because you're a walking ticket. Yeah, so
Telling you.
to answer that, I guess, I mean, like the generic line everybody say, you got to find somebody on your level. You got to find somebody that ain't looking for a come up, they ain't looking for a meal ticket, somebody that'll support you, you know what I'm saying, see the vision, which is hard. Like you said, we from Chicago, so low-key, even though nobody say it's the rack, it's still the rack, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't changed. But I don't know, I guess I just keep my head on the swivel and I just go off my spirit of discernment, you know what I'm saying, I got to read motherfuckers.
And then I see, like, most people wear designer this, designer that, but you design your own shit and wear it. So, like, say if I wanted to get some shirts and stuff, where can I get it?
You can just contact me at the number I gave y'all, 708-916-8631.
So what all do you have? What sizes wise?
So shirts, I have 3 different styles of shirts. This is actually one of my old ones. I got 3 new ones that I'm actually working on now, and I got my own shoes. I don't know if the camera could catch it or not, but you'll just have to contact me. That's the only way I can tell you right now because it ain't on the website.
Okay, that's what's up.
Gratitude.
So I always ask this question. I cut a lot of kids, see a lot of fights, and shootings, even that.
Everything.
But being where you at, what do you tell a young man, like, or what do you believe about a young man putting his hands on a woman?
Man, with all this stupid ass social media shit promoting whatever, it's like a free culture society we live in. Only thing I can say is, man, you gotta restrain somebody. That's it. If a female put their hands on you, gotta restrain her, because a bitch will take you out just like a nigga now.
And that's the thing. You said restrain. A lot of people don't know how to restrain themselves. So it's like, it's like if you can't restrain yourself, like, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because you got to know who you are and your temper.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know they buttons that can get pushed. I know where I can go, so I don't like certain things done.
Yeah.
So I avoid.
I noticed that about you.
Yeah, and I be nonchalant about a lot of stuff
I
because
noticed that too.
if I'm nonchalant, I'm not gonna take it that serious. And I know if I am, it's not gonna bother me because I don't let it affect me. Because dealing with the shit we deal with, like dealing with your bitch, your career, your finances, and all of that, and then having to deal with a dumb motherfucker in these streets or somebody I'm cutting.
Man, tell me about it.
And that's the biggest thing nowadays in life. People don't understand. Bro, you're not the only person or my only client. Or you're not the only person I got to deal with in life. I got to deal with life itself. I got to deal with mental. My mental is more fucked up than anything.
Yeah.
Because, like, my mental, if it's not stable, I'm not stable. You get what I'm saying? That's why I take that time out for me and my therapeutic and go to the gym. Because I get away from everybody, I can work out, I can push myself, beat myself up, then I can be back ready for the world. Because it's like, even dealing with different barbers, it's like, niggas, you never realize how dumbfounded a nigga is until it happen. And everybody scream, gang, and they this and they that. Soon as something happen, niggas be like, it's time to go. Like, oh, color purple. Time to go. And niggas don't want to be accountable for nothing. Accountability goes so far. Like, who's want to be accountable for themselves? You, like, say me and you in the business, like we are, but I'm not taking accountability for my actions or my lack of, like, funds if we're helping out with the business.
Right.
And a lot of people be like, you. Why don't they do this? And that's why I say accountability starts with you. And a lot of people don't understand that because they so want to pass the torch or point the finger because it's hurtful and it fuck you up to know that you falling on your ass and not doing what you supposed to do.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. The best advice that I can give for that then is only bear what you can handle. So if something starts to become too stressful for you, take a step back and be like, all right, let me put this in a minute situation, make it small instead of trying to do everything on a grand scale because we always comparing ourselves for social media. Oh, this nigga got this. I see this female with this. You know, his group of friends they own, and my homie's not putting me on. Only thing I can say for that is do stuff on a small scale, and that's kind of why I ride solo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many business partners outside of you and my homie Dave that, you know what I'm saying, we started with that we see the same vision. So the hate is real, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before, a nigga definitely backdoor you the same way a female will. So that's basically the only advice I could tell you. Start small, stay small sometimes until you see stuff growing where you got a group of people that got the same mindset as you.
So how do you develop the mind of the next generation or the next person that you touch? Like when I say touch with your presence or your spiritual, you know, like you, like right now, like everybody. I'm a person that feed off of vibes. I feel your vibe, good energy. I know you a good dude. Yeah. Some people energy so thrown off. Ooh. How do you help that? How do you can't help everybody. Hell no. I mean like the shorties that's coming in. Yeah. Like if you cutting their hair and like, hey man, I'm going through this or that. I got my bitch pregnant. Like what do you tell them? Like what words of encouragement do you give the next generation?
It's funny you asked that because I was just chopping it over with somebody about that the other day. The best advice I always say, and I stand on this since I was a shorty until now, don't do something you won't want somebody to do to you. Don't say something you won't want somebody to say to you. That's the best thing I could give you. And then two, I always say, focus on your talent. Focus on your talent. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker don't agree with that or call you lame for that or you a goofy, move around. Because your talent is going to feed you. We here right now because of our talent.
And everybody stressed the word goofy. What the fuck is a goofy? Only goofy I know is Max and his father. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mouse friend.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I say that because well, in Chicago, you know, niggas be like, goofy, yo goofy ass. Like, that's the quick thing. Niggas want to call you a goofy. Yeah. But what is a goofy?
I'll give you my definition of a goofy. All right, so say you out and we going to the store and we about to go pay for something. And buddy over here like, man, I'm finna just slide this in my pocket. You a goofy because you knew we had to pay for this before we left the store. I mean, before we left the crib. Yes. So why you coming out with no money? Yes. To me, that's a goofy. If you knew what the answer should be from the jump, that's like a fact, and you try to go outside of the answer or the fact, you a goofy.
Man, I say this, and I mean that like a lot of women and people be quick to call a nigga a goofy.
Quick.
I say this, like it's goofy because I want to be my own man. Am I a goofy because I want to be me and I stand 10 toes down on my own principles? A lot of niggas that I know get called goofies is the real men. And a lot of niggas that's calling them goofies, they bitch and they scared to be who they are. And when I say that, I seen niggas that swear they tough every fucking day. Every day. And something happen, shit hit the fan, these niggas get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yes, sir.
And when I say that, they don't even hesitate. Yeah. They'll leave everything they own and move around and leave. Bro, I thought you were just tough.
Right.
I thought you the one that said if something happened, you shooting. Yeah. If something happened, you beating a bitch ass, you whipping hoes.
All nigga, that gang shit out the window.
The music, they let the music and these drugs and pills they pop and get their head fucked up, got them thinking they motherfucking somebody they not. Yeah. And it's like, it's cool, be who you are. Nigga, you went to college, you an AKA or a sorority sister, whatever niggas be. But I say that to say
trying to be tough and hide the good shit. Yeah.
Bro, get your flowers for who you are.
Yeah.
I commend you because you who you are. You got your clothing line. You got all your shit yourself. You got it out the mud. Yeah. A lot of niggas, even if niggas who don't get it out the mud, sometimes everybody don't start off in the mud. Some niggas start off clean. Right. You know what I'm saying? They got a family. They got that. Nigga, my family ain't like that. We don't have Sunday dinners. We don't have all of that. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, I'm not knocking you. And those be the people that chasing this lifestyle. They want to chase the gunshots. They want to chase this and that. Nigga, you have a 3-car garage with a chandelier. What the fuck is you chasing?
Mama, boy. Like, and then, I want that. You feel me? I was adopted.
I dropped the nigga off one time.
None of that either.
I used to cut hair on 79. I came out here to the burbs. I started working in the locker room with you, you know.
Yeah.
I met one of the little homies. I swear he was one of them niggas. He's talking about out west this, 290.
Stand on that shit.
I dropped this nigga off on my mama. Nigga had to clean. I felt so scared dropping him off because it started getting too nice.
Yeah.
I put my seatbelt on.
I know the boys gonna pull up on me.
What the fuck is this?
Right.
I'm like, where we at, bro? I'm thinking, he about to get me, do me in. Then nigga like, this OG crib, this grandma crib, we from out west. Nigga, stop it. Bro, you go to HF, nigga, bro, right. Stop.
90210, nigga, stop it.
And that's what I'm saying.
To me, that's goofy because you going outside of the fact.
But that's what I'm saying.
You live here, bro. Stop trying to act like you don't.
I know a lot of niggas that had college scholarships and going to college.
And fuck that shit up. To be cool. Be
rather
tough.
Go to college, start smoking, doing dumb shit, and they back home now working at Amazon.
Yep.
Nigga, you could be motherfucking a D1 college playing football, playing basketball, running track, but you out here smoking weed every day, pulling up at wherever buying weed, and motherfucking working at Amazon. Hey, ain't nothing wrong if that's what you got to do. But bro, your life is more.
You fucked up on a goofy move. Yeah, that's why I said.
But look how society is though.
Yeah.
Since everybody who making money, they have their money making money for them.
Yeah.
Everybody else, they taking their money, smoking weed, doing this, doing that.
Blowing that
Nigga,
shit, jewelry, clothes, every day.
why not invest? Everybody got habits, addiction or whatever.
Right.
I'm addicted to the gym. And that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted to having a good time.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Or playing spades or chess. But whatever you do that best. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do the teeth, you do the hair. You know what I'm saying? You start crafty because you got all your shit on. I see from head to toe, all you. You design and promoting you.
Yeah.
But that's another source of income because if I was out, I'm like, hey, bro, those some nice shoes. Where you get them shoes? You're like, you know what? Here go my card. Check out the website, blase.
Yeah.
I know niggas right now can draw their ass off. Ooh. Why you ain't doing tattoos?
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't going nowhere.
Like, nobody.
That's a forever income.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't. I know women that do hair, and they rather work at McDonald's, but they go home do their kids' hair, their sister hair, their mama hair, everybody hair. Why not get paid for it? You can make in an hour more than what you make at McDonald's or whatever. And I'm not knocking nobody at McDonald's.
True.
Everybody need burgers. Everybody need fast food. But you know what I'm saying? And that shit killing people.
Let me interject then. To piggyback off that, everything you just said, I'm gonna just sum it up how I see it, because you know we entrepreneurs, so we got a little different mindset. We know we can create things, we can make an opportunity. The thing I've noticed, like you said, like if I'm moving in my own space and the bitch will call you a goofy because it might not be popular.
You hit it on the head.
Popularity brings confirmation. If something is not validated and not culture, it's not popular or it's not cool.
And that's the thing with black culture.
We move our popularity.
I promise, Asics never cost as much as they do. Asics never cost this fucking much.
Or New Balances.
Asics and New Balance, $40 to $80, $80 to $100.
Niggas would laugh at you.
Bro, they got the Asics, the runners or whatever, looking like fake Balenci's and stuff.
$187.
No, more than that. I just tried to, give me a pair of $260, $280, $300. And they got some that's $1,300.
Never.
Nigga, I'm at Saks Fifth talking to dude. He like, yeah, these, ooh. I'm like, nigga, who? Who paying this? But that's the thing. As soon as black people touch it, they run with it, make it popular, and every dummy get my taxes.
Now I gotta grab
I'm
these.
grab
now I gotta wear these. But a year ago, you would have laughed at me for walking these.
What? Pumas had a motherfucking run. They had a real run. Everybody was buying Pumas.
Yeah,
now everybody on New
Big Mill was on.
As soon as somebody touched it, now New Balances.
Yep.
Now Asics.
Yep.
Now I'm like, what's gonna be next?
Yeah,
like
I say that all the time.
And everybody gonna start wearing black ones, but everybody wear the Supremes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But even Reeboks used to have it. Reebok Classics, BKs, motherfucking Creative Rex, all that shit.
Around, yeah.
Everything. Everybody used to wear Jabos with the straps. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Still want to pay
501s, Levi's, you know what I'm saying?
Too, yeah.
But and niggas now, if you get caught in a baggy pair of jeans, niggas be like, what the fuck? He about to rob somebody.
Yep.
Why that nigga got some black ones on? He about to kill everybody.
He a goofy for wearing those.
Bro.
Yeah. I could say that's why I started my own clothing brand. That's why I started my own shoes, because, and this not against no pun intended towards nobody who don't do this, because obviously we all move at a different, you know what I'm saying, space or mindset.
Yeah,
but
a lot of niggas slow.
I'm not gonna wear somebody else's name when I can wear my own. That's how I look at it. In school, when your teacher called out your name, she didn't call out Louis Vuitton. She didn't call out Gucci. So why you wearing somebody else's name? That's the mindset that I had. If I'm gonna go pay $1,500 for a jacket, nigga, I could put my own name on the jacket then.
Wear that jacket every damn day.
And wear it every day. And my name ain't never going out of staff.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's how I looked at it. I feel like, yeah, it wasn't an investment. If I'm spending all this money that I work 9 hours for every day to go blow it on one pair of jeans, a belt, and a shirt, nigga, I could wear my own shit, bro. Put my own name on it.
And I said that, I got a few designer things.
Yeah.
I ain't about my girl bottle. But I you going out, you wash up, you put your clothes on, you fresh to death, lined up. You be like, you feel so fucking good. But I had to notice, I don't feel good because of the clothes.
Nah.
I feel good because of the man I am inside.
Your confidence.
And that's what I'm saying. And then another thing is, after you wash up and take a good shower and put some new drawers on and stuff, you feel good anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel good naked. You be like, you don't even need clothes.
Nah.
But that's just the extra on the exterior for the interior. Mm-hmm. And when I say that, a lot of people interior not strong like that.
No, it's not.
Like, that's why they need the exterior.
Facts.
And a nigga like me, I don't need the exterior because my interior, I know who I am. You get what I'm saying?
That's why everybody fuck with you.
And that, but
they
that's
ain't
what
never
I'm
said,
saying.
I fuck with Twan because he always fresh. They say I fuck with Twan because he a real nigga.
And that's what I was. A lot of
You
people don't
stand on
even
what
know
you
I
stand
own
on.
the shit I do or I am the person I am. And I that's crazy. It was a situation. A nigga did not like me and this and that because he was like, this nigga always cracking jokes. This nigga always this and that. But then he found out I owned something and he wanted to work there.
And then he changed his
Dick
whole
riding.
interview.
And I'm
how
like,
he
he's
treats you.
coming to talk to me, all that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How that same energy?
Whole switch up, yeah.
And I still hired the nigga. But I don't, because I don't care. It don't bother me.
Right.
It don't. That shit
You're
don't bother me.
You're not pressed by that, yeah.
Like my homie,
that's not what you live by.
One of my homies, B-Mac, Brandon. Me and him love the kids.
Yeah.
He'll give you the shirt off his back. He a real nigga.
Yeah.
And I fuck with him not because he got money, this and that, because his money don't do shit for me.
Right.
But the fact is, off of the strength that the person he is, like with the kids, and he kind-hearted, he just like we Pisces. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, we'll give you anything, and the love that we have, once we love you, we love you.
Yeah.
We not going to turn our back on you. And B-Mac, and he just like me, we'll do that. We be like, what? Shorty, you struggling? What? And I seen him do it, and I'm like, off of the strength of the nigga he is, that's why I fuck with him in so many years. And we don't be at the club, the other one be doing that. We just fuck with each other because he one of the guys. And matter of fact, rest in peace, JoJo. It was just his birthday. You know what I'm saying? We're going to moment of silence for my homie. You know what I'm saying? But as I say this, is like people like him, genuine people in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like he one of the people that I look up to, even though we like the same age, and he fatter than me, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the fact that he a real nigga, and that's what I call a real man. Yeah. He a real father, taking care of business and other kids that's not his. He'll see kids at the store, oh, y'all ain't got enough, put what you want on the counter.
Yeah.
You know what it take. It don't take nothing to do that, but a lot of people act like, I ain't giving them dirty kids nothing.
Well, I ain't gonna get nothing back
He
for
been in
doing
the
this.
shop. It been shorties that, you need a line and shorty, huh?
got
Somebody can line them up, I'm gonna pay for all their haircut.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. When you see that, you feed off of that energy because that's good energy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, people
I think that's
lost
why
that.
our relationship is so strong, and we steady trying to look out for each other, and we steady trying to help each other grow, because we both been stand-up guys since we met each other. Our principle and our integrity never changed, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if we around each other or not, if I hear something about Twan, it's going to be the same information I tell somebody that I just met. And it could be, and we ain't even talked in like 2-3 years, they still going to say the same thing I would have said knowing you 12 years ago. I think that's what it is about relationships now that's failing, you know what I'm saying, whether it's business or personal. Like you said, people not taking accountability and they not standing on business no more.
Man, and it's, and you know what's crazy thing is, we having basic conversation, but we just shedding the light on it from behind the chair and in front of the camera.
That's where we started from.
And it's the thing, a lot of people, they don't even know how to tap into their intellectual side or even a basic side to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Like, why can't me and you get together right now and say, look, we gonna take this clothes that you got on your clothing brand and we gonna market it. And I'm like, you know what? I stand with you. I'm gonna partner with you. I'm gonna put it all up in here. I'm gonna buy a showcase for it or a case and put your shit in there. It don't take nothing for me to put a case up with your stuff in it. It's not taking up no space. I got extra space. But black people like, hell no, why promote that nigga, this and that, this and that?
Because I don't want him to eat.
And that's the thing.
I don't want him doing
your
better than
name,
me.
I know why your name is your name, because it got something to do with your name.
Facts.
And people be like, see, Chisel, fuck it, my hizzle. Like, they'll take that and try to do that. And I'm like, be yourself.
Yeah, why?
And that's what I'm saying. And they good at working on cars, but they rather try to do the clothes because they see you doing the clothes.
I
You know how many
say that
people
shit
see
every
me
day.
cut hair and then they're like, man, that shit's simple. If Swan dumbass can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
But now where they at, scarring people, got whooped because they fucked somebody up. And they start off with clippers and then they come and sell me their clippers because they can't hang.
Yeah.
It take a lot to deal with people. And that's what I say. That, okay, I could cut hair. Anybody can cut hair.
Anybody can, yeah.
But dealing with the day-to-day people, dealing with you that's watching this, like, it's always something with people. I'm a therapist. I'm a father. I'm a psychologist.
Mentor,
I'm a
best friend.
motherfucking what, nigga? I
Counselor.
I cut all walks of life, from gay to straight to flaming to in transition that don't know what they is, and they still trying to find out if they want to come out the closet, jump in the closet, be in the closet, hang in the closet, whatever.
Yeah.
And I sit there and I talk to whoever. And the fact is, a lot of people still trying to find themselves, even at the age they at, like grown or kids.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to find out what I want. You just asked me. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of my life.
To say this, like, no matter what, be who you are.
Yeah.
And people just need to tap into that and understand that it's a lot to deal with others, so be accountable for you. And when I say that, the accountability, I know if I fuck up or if I tell a shorty, I see him with a gun, he like, I'm about to go blow the school down. Shorty.
Hold on.
You know how many, you probably not gonna hit who you want to hit because you never went to the range.
Ever.
Like,
Never hit the target anyway.
and
It's
that's
never
what
like
I'm
that.
saying. Like, what is we doing it for? What is it for? What is it for?
That's a good question.
What is your purpose? Why are we here? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
Why do we go buy mics every weekend? They come out with the same mics, but different
Just change the
design.
color. Yeah.
What? Like why? Shout out to Mike. But
I'm
why
still
do
with him,
we?
too.
That's what I'm saying. But why do we do the things we do? Because we see other people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Why do anybody? Who is Mike? Like a lot of shorties that wear mics nowadays don't even know who
Oh,
Mike
he
is.
is.
We was talking about Mike the other day. Shorties like LeBron this, LeBron that. We're like, you ever seen Mike play? They're like, what? Nah.
Who
The
is that?
shorty didn't even know how Mike looked. We had to point to him. I'm like, you got mics on. How the fuck you?
You don't even
I'm
know
like,
who
am I
he
that
is.
old? Am I that
The crazy thing
old?
about that, you just said that LeBron James wear a mic on his logo on his jersey.
But shorties don't know.
Don't even know that.
But shorty, that's what I'm saying.
So we just
Shorty,
run around lost sometimes.
and I figured out it's new generation.
Doing what the other
and-
person doing.
and
Following.
new generation, and it's like
Yeah.
people just monkey see, monkey do.
It's easier. It's funny you said that because it's easier to not think on your own and just follow. A lot of people don't like to think on their own because back again, if you try something new and you ain't getting the clout for it, if you ain't getting respect for it, you think it's lame. If somebody else call it lame, you'll stop following your own dream. So a lot of people don't want to do what they really want to do. A lot of people don't think on their own because it takes, like you said, a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of confidence to stand on who you are. A lot of people don't have confidence. Some people born with it. Some people develop it. Some people never get it.
And I see nowadays like the blind leading the blind, and I say that because nobody know where they going.
Nobody.
You following somebody, he don't have no destination, and you right behind him. So the blind leading the blind. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Like what is your purpose?
Yeah.
Like you see your homie going to the service, you gonna sign up for the service, bro? Why?
So let me ask you this, and since you said that, how did you find out your purpose?
I ain't gonna lie. Since the shorty, I've been cutting hair.
But how
My
did you know that was your purpose?
Man, my mom used to fuck us up and told me and my brothers, either you cut it or I'm cutting it, and I started cutting it, and I just fell in love with it, and I started doing it. If I wasn't doing this, it's crazy. I don't know what I'd be doing, but probably working out.
Yeah.
But I love to cut hair.
So let's try to help the people that's, you know what I'm saying, following your podcast. How can we help them find their purpose?
Man,
Since they lost or they
biggest
following,
thing-
how can we help them find their purpose?
biggest thing is find who you are.
How? Tell me how.
You gotta meditate and take time out. Like, how many times have people just sat in a room with no TV, no nothing on, and dissected yourself? Like, don't even look at your phone. Turn your phone off. Sit there in the room and said, "Who am I?" Looked in the mirror. Like, just look at yourself.
I do that, but you're right. I don't know too many niggas that do that.
Bro, don't nobody do that. A lot of people don't feel comfortable unless there's a
They
crowd
don't.
around.
Yeah.
Like, how many times you sat or been in the car by yourself and just rode, no music, no nothing. If you smoke, you smoke. You sit there, smoke, and just meditate. Ride down Michigan, like ride down Lakeshore. Like, how many times have you just took a ride to yourself and vibed out and just be like, who am I?
Yeah.
And then if every day you wake up, shit, and you making your bed, cleaning up, doing this and that, you know what I'm saying? That say something about yourself. And a lot of people don't know that. Like self-care first thing.
I read that before.
And a lot of people wake up, get up and go. Don't even brush their teeth. Like, you have to have a routine to know who you are. If you wake up, you brush your teeth, wash your face. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do none of this. And it's like, you can't know who you are because you don't have no track record of doing anything. When I say track record, I mean no routine.
So
like,
then maybe that's what it is. We need to help people find a track, find a consistency, a reputation, so they can find who they are.
Most people wake up and smoke before they do anything.
Hell yeah, wake and bake every day.
Lean over side of the bed.
And I
like
ain't saying
they
nothing
doing.
wrong with smoking. I smoke, but I'm just saying I still follow through the day with my purpose. I don't just smoke and not do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because even when I say blind leading the blind, I see a lot of people like in relationships, like we talk about, even cheating wise, like motherfuckers in relationships for what? You don't want to be with this person. Why stay? Leave. And you cheating on this motherfucker.
Anyway.
And keep it real with them and keep it real with the person you cheating with. Tell them. Like, it's a lot of stuff. And I say, like,
Is it about complacency and comfortability?
I know people that got fired from jobs for stealing like $20 to $100, but they check was like $600 to $700. You stole $100, had to go to court, pay more than that, restitution, all that. When your check was $600, why did you do that? And I say that to say, people are dumb and blind leading the blind.
Facts.
And it's like, when you gonna take accountability for yourself? I'm gonna keep saying accountability. Next episode, we're going to have another word. I'm
Accountability.
telling you, but accountability.
Accountability.
Like, because I'm tired of it. And it's even barbers that I'm cutting around. It's, you dumb. You fucking up.
Yeah.
Your whole life, you drowning.
Yeah.
Like, I see it, and I try to keep throwing you life jackets. I keep trying to help you, throwing you lifelines.
Yeah.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
I think to sum up what you saying, what I'm getting from that is most people is comfortable. They like complacency, and everybody want to do what's easy and not what's best.
Man, what? I get
Because
that
what
shit
we
on the
get,
shirt.
how we get here, definitely wasn't about being comfortable. You feel me? Because we have to move to different locations, deal with new clients, old clients.
That's what I'm saying.
Other
And then
team
even when
members.
prices go up,
Prices go up.
clients be
Inflation.
tripping about prices going up.
But
Do you trip the comment?
But I was
Nigga,
just finna say, they'll
do
still
you-
pay their comment bill, still pay Netflix, still go get some Jordan, still go get
but
some
that's what
Gucci.
I'm saying. Do
Don't
you-
say nothing. And pay the tax
How
and
many
brag on how much they spent
How
on
many
it.
people wrote Mike? How many times you wrote Mike like, dear Mike,
Why you
your
keep going
shoes is expensive as fuck.
Right.
I ain't get that much for my taxes.
Right.
They audited me, woo, Michael. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
do that. But
Hell
they want to
nah.
come in the barbershop. Hey, bro, man, I only
can't
got
pay the
this.
extra
This and
$5.
that. Oh, you can't? Well,
I can't pay the
It's
extra
cool.
$5.
I got this old razor I just used. Can I use the same razor? That's what I'm saying.
No, real shit though. I think nobody want to get out of their comfort zone, bro.
Nobody-
That's what it sounds like.
Life
Nobody
is a
wanna get out their
movie,
comfort
and
zone.
everybody playing a role, and they don't want to get out of character, like you
Yeah,
said.
we all actors.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, who role you gonna play? I'm playing Antoine Wilson, cause that's who I know.
Yeah.
I'm playing my role.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing.
I'm not
CJ
playing Brandon
Alexander.
Cash. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
playing none of them.
Yeah.
And none of that. And I say that to say, like, I'm comfortable with being me.
Yeah.
And I'm comfortable with letting people be in them. Like, whether you gay, straight, bad, whatever, you my homie, you my homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you in private and in public. I'm not gonna hide who I am.
Yeah.
Like, people used to have a problem with me hugging my clients. And like, I adapt them and hug them. And they're like, Twan, he gay. Woo.
Now, what the
He
fuck
ain't
that got
fucking
to do with me? Yeah.
He ain't hitting
Hey,
on me, none of that.
money, green, and blue. Ain't got
but
nothing to
this
do
the
with me.
thing. This gay nigga know himself more than you know yourself. You insecure with yourself, but this man, I can call him a man because he know who he is and what he want out of life, and you mad at him because he's okay with being who he is and not hiding it.
And they
you
more
hiding who you
loyal
are.
and they tip.
They ain't what? Pause the tip, but they do. they do, no lie. Like
they
most of
loyal,
them, they
and
come
they
with a
tip.
bag and they,
Because they respect what you do in your craft and how you respect them versus a regular nigga like me and you will give you more problems for whatever reason. Got to be ego. I don't know why.
Ego. Yes, you said it. You hitting it on the head. We about to write a book. Fuck it. I'm telling you, we got
You
audio
take the
book because
first
niggas
half,
can't read.
I'll take the second half of the book.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to do an audio book because niggas can't read. So
Niggas definitely can't
you know what
read,
I'm saying?
bro. Niggas don't like reading. That's what we just talked about. Niggas don't even want to read now.
Even with that, people judge a book by its cover. And I say that to say, like, one of my homies, her name TG, she a barber. A lot of niggas see her like, she can't cut, ooh, got hands, real hands behind the chair. And I'll be like, damn, Shorty got hands, but they would look like, Shorty, yeah, first of all, she a girl, and then she little as hell.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, baby. Like, this baby so big, I'm like, Shorty got hands. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, she confident in who she is, so it don't even matter. Like, people gonna fuck with her off of her aura. Once you sit down and you feel her vibe and energy, you get past that dumb shit. And then a lot of people do shit for the because they with their homie or they around people, they laugh, they giggle.
Like you said, for the
But
crowd.
101, they not the same person. Nigga, you a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be a bitch. That's cool.
Yeah.
Be who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. It's a lot of shit we got to deal with on a daily basis. So going back to when you were saying dealing with the mindset and the peace and accountability, also I think a lot of people are not comfortable with themselves because they don't even want to accept the truth. A lot of people can't accept who they are.
Like,
We always trying to change shit. Think about social media now. We all got all these filters. Everybody wearing makeup.
Man,
and I ain't got
what?
nothing against black
How you
liners.
put a
I
filter
black
on
liners
when you
my
got
flame.
makeup? But look, if you
On
got
top of
makeup,
it.
you got makeup on, but you want to put a filter on the
top of
makeup. Like, what?
I don't understand.
At
G.
this point, who are you?
Yeah,
Like,
and that's the thing.
Halloween is every day.
Nobody know who they are.
and I'm telling you, man, I see it every day. And what really pisses me off nowadays, though, is the kids. Because a lot of people making these kids back to back, but ain't doing no with them. And I fall victim to a lot of stuff with kids because I spend so much time at work that it's hard to put a lot of time into the kids. But it's like, if I don't put this time into work, the kids ain't gonna have the things they have.
And they gonna
So
appreciate
it's like
that.
a back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
I see the pictures, I see the love, I see the respect, I see what the community say about you. They know you doing your thing. You feel me?
Thank you.
And they actually look up to you. Your sons want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? And your daughter know that you her father. So at the end of the day, as long as your kids still know that you their parent, I think you solidified, bro. You solidified.
Yeah, and that's what I say. They said take a village, but sometimes you just know you got to do it your damn self and take the time out. People relying on the village more than they relying on themselves. You know what I'm saying?
We rely on the government too much and social media.
Boy, that's the biggest thing. How many people can go out on a date right now, you and your girl or somebody you like,
Not
and
post
not
nothing.
not even take the phone. Leave the phones in the car. Leave the phones at home. Who can do that? And go to a restaurant. Don't bring your phone in. You know, people want to take pictures of their food,
That's a good
take
challenge.
pictures of each other. But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if you just took pictures of each other in the food, after that, put the phones up.
Yeah.
Who can sit there and really deal with the person they across from? Who can go on a date right now without social media or a mobile device and sit across from somebody and really get to know them?
Damn.
Who can really get to know the person they trying to date besides fucking?
Well, let me ask, cause I bring my phone, but I put it face down. Do that still count?
No.
Damn.
And they're going to think you sneaky.
My cellular device is my
You
heart,
can't
bro.
put your phone
My
down.
cellular device is my heart,
that's
bro.
the thing.
That's what's fucked up.
But how
I'm
many
always
times-
worrying about who trying to book an appointment, who trying to call.
But that's the
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
time for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. How many people can really get to know the person they're across from? Because if you do that, you'll really learn that you don't want to be with that person.
No, you really don't.
And you
You're
got
all in it for the common interest.
well, a lot of people got kids and they just in it because they don't know where nowhere else to go.
5 minute
kids.
nut. Fuck that.
But that's all.
For pleasure.
And a lot. It's a lot of women with good sex, but you can find that anyway. You can, but a lot of men can pleasure themselves. A lot of women can pleasure themselves. If you go busting up before you go to a bitch house, a lot of things will be
You gonna
different.
think straight. You gonna have more
What?
common sense than you ever
Nigga,
thought in your life, nigga.
It's so many times I've been so full steam ahead going to a bitch house. Like, yeah, I gotta go fuck. And then I crack. I'm sweating. You know, third round, second round, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Energizer Bunny.
You said
But
3.
after all that said and done,
Yeah.
you sit there and look at the person. You're like, damn, bitch.
I don't even like shorty.
What? This bitch.
She is not interesting. She is not
But
funny,
then
bro.
you ever bust a nut and start noticing stuff about somebody that you didn't notice at first? Like, damn, this bitch
Hell
got a
yeah.
big mole on her head. Like, damn.
Shorty
man.
got a gap. I need to
What?
fix that.
Man, and then, or cracking and you see tissue in her ass, you hitting from the back, like, this bitch got tissue in her butt. Like, or you notice her feet ugly.
On
Like,
the
damn,
game,
this bitch,
boy.
This bitch feet ain't done and
Didn't
nothing.
see none of that. And you know what's crazy? You said that we don't evaluate nothing.
That's
we
what
go
I'm saying.
head in
Because she got a fat ass.
because we excited.
And that's the thing, though. How many times have you sat back and really analyzed somebody or their conversation?
And take out the feelings.
That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck a bitch from
All logic.
Don't hit somebody from the back and kiss them face to face. You learn their breath stink.
Yeah.
They can't kiss.
Yeah.
But people don't kiss no more anyway. It's been a while. Like, people watching this. When the last time you kissed somebody besides a kid?
Damn.
Like, a lot of people don't kiss.
Damn. That's
Like,
good.
that's a form of intimacy.
It is.
That's why a lot of people can't get intimate
We'll
because
fuck
they
before we
can't.
kiss.
That's what I'm saying. How many times you been out holding your girl hand and just kissed on the forehead or kissed her hand? Made her feel secure as a woman, and she'll make you feel great as a man.
Because we ain't in it for that. We all in it for self. Whatever's gonna please me, that's what we
Yes.
do now. We ain't out to please other people. And I think even bring it back to business, that's why we great businessmen, because we caterers. We take care of our people. So in a relationship, we not in it to cater to the other person. We only in it for
us.
For ourselves.
And a lot of people don't recognize this. Where does sex start? In your brain, in your mind.
Yeah.
Sex, it always starts up here. Because you know why? When you see a woman or you see vice versa for the women, you like, damn, that body. Damn, I'm attracted to this. I'm attracted to that. Or they got cologne on. Ooh, I love that smell. So you're aroused. You're sexually aroused. So after you get there, you fucking, it's gone.
Yeah.
And you don't pleasure her because you know why? You ain't fucked her mind.
Yeah, you didn't.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't nut because
Or you
you ain't
didn't make her
stimulate,
come.
but you ain't stimulate her brain. You know, or you ain't. Yeah, if you talk, bitch, come on, do this, bitch. Or what? Bite this, suck this finger, or suck this. But even besides that, how much time you took out to do that, to take care of a woman and pleasure her?
We don't care about the next
but
person,
most
bro.
niggas know they gonna nut quick. Go jag off before you go fuck. You can last longer. You know what I'm saying?
We selfish.
Yeah, go kiss that stomach. Go kiss down around that before they get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get her aroused, so hyped up for the dick. So when she do get it, she bah, 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 bah. But you know what I'm saying? How many times you take out to learn somebody's body?
My whole 2024 right now.
But I'm just saying though, like how many times, and I fall victim to that at times too, because I'm so geared into sport mode, like I'm full steam ahead. I want to get this nut off. Come here, little bitch. Boom, boom, boom. But how many times we took it out? Like, come here, let me kiss you. Matter of fact, play that Drake, play that Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, bitches want to hit a hip hoppity hip, so you got to play that. You know what I'm saying? Play that music in the background. Get that bitch some 1738. You know what I'm saying? Or some Patron.
But like you said, then in that case, then even our partners. Well, I'm gonna say females right now. They not even trying to be soft in. If we got to play King Von and Lil Durk and 21 Savage, they not even trying to be.
The era for women.
Intimate.
The era for women being soft been over. Everybody a thug.
Everybody.
Glow, big glow. But yeah, glow. Like
even Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, nigga. Everybody trying to be a gangster. Bro.
When the last time you heard like somebody tune into some Brent, some good R&B? Like I want to pick up a chick. She smelling good. I'm smelling good. We got the music down low, some Brent, and then we just riding. Or some motherfucking just some R. Kelly.
Yeah.
That's like, bro. Like play some R. Kelly.
Nigga, that shit went out with the jerk.
But you know, people used to ride, even if they ain't had no destination, they just ride around and drink, sip, and not get fucked up, but get tipsy and just chill. And the nigga clean his car. And that's the thing. That go say a lot about a nigga. If he pick you up in a dirty car, that nigga dirty.
Facts.
If he don't care about his car being clean and fucking you in that dirty car, you're a dirty hoe. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, at least make a nigga clean his car. Like, you fucking on a pack of, like, some baby socks and baby bottles in the back, like, dirty diapers. If you a man, it's a certain image and certain things you uphill.
Yeah.
You should be clean. Your clothes should be clean. Like, your car, your ass shouldn't be out. A lot of stuff. Yeah. If you really care about yourself, you take it there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if I fuck with a woman and I really love you or fuck with you, I got to make sure I'm stepping a certain way. I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to let you know that. I'm going to fuck up.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 times. But I'm going to get back. Yeah. When I get back, I'm going to make sure you feel it even more. 10 times more. I'm going to clean your car and my car. Oh, I can't do this, bitch, but I'm at work. I can get shit delivered.
So let me ask you this then, since you said all that, since we don't ride, we don't chill, everything got to be full rush, full adrenaline. We don't do nothing that's just mellow anymore. You think everything is just about a rush and just the image?
Everything is just because of social media. We get it so fast. That's why it is rushed. Right now, I could post something with me and you right now, and everybody like, oh, damn, they recording and this and that. And it get there like that in seconds. So everything is instant. Everybody want instant food, instant sex, instant love, instant everything.
Yeah.
Back in the day, grandma and granddad used to be together for years, and everything used to just be what it is and keep going. And they used to marinate that this Papa was a Rolling Stone, but he came back home.
Yeah, took care of home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nowadays people don't take care of home, and people don't care, and people want now. They want money now.
So then let me ask you this then. Why do you think we care more about our image than the inside? What is our image? How is our image benefiting us more now than actually caring about what's inside? Why is it that way now?
Because you know why? I'm scared to be who I am. It's like me and you together, and then I got my homie Will, and I'm scared of what Will will think if I be myself, so I act like you because I know Will like you. Instead of saying, fuck what Will think and fuck what you think, I'm going to be me because God got me. Instead of letting God take care of me, I'm scared of what everybody else around me think. So instead of being secure with who I am, I'd rather be insecure. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people insecure with who they are. So they secure with being somebody else.
Facts. Okay. And then why you think everything we do has to be on an extreme level? Like why we can't do nothing mellow and have fun?
Because if you get more clicks and more likes, you think you more likable. People doing everything for the likes and clicks. Ain't nobody doing something. I'll record this motherfucking video right now and get 2 likes, and I'm going to still record another one. You know why? Because this is me. This is who I am. This is what I do. I love to talk to people. I love to converse. I love to see what's going on with different career, different people, and like motherfucking business owners. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just different people. This nigga's a CEO. He's a motherfucker everything. But and other people don't know that about you. So I want to shine a light on your business
Humble to
and
hear that.
yourself.
Appreciate that.
So I'm okay with being me, but other people, man, niggas only gonna get 2 shares or 2 likes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if we don't get no views. Guess who's gonna view it? I'm gonna play this bitch every day in the shop.
You.
And that's what I'm saying. If you got a clothing brand and nobody wear your clothes, guess what?
I'm
Who
aware.
going every fucking day?
I'm gonna post it in my story.
That's how you get to where you're supposed to be.
Exactly.
Nothing happens overnight, and people want, oh damn, it didn't happen overnight. Let me give it up. I used to cook. Bitch, you better than most chefs I know.
I know.
But you don't cook. It's not gonna happen. Will wasn't Will Mass. You think Will was Will Mass? Like, no. Like, hey, I'm gonna line up one of my old videos to one of my new videos.
Yeah.
The clarity. I know he got new cameras.
Yeah, I seen
but
the growth.
It's just the
That's what made
editing
me want
and
to come support you.
everything.
Like, I seen the growth.
It's just like, and I say that time and time again because these are people that I know.
Yeah.
Like the man behind the camera, bro. He sticks with what he know. He may get other avenues of technology with the cameras or this and that, but he's still in the field of filming.
Yeah.
Even if he do a Tubi movie, that we should put one together.
Hey, we
but,
should.
You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a weak ass Tubi movie the other day. Nigga on that bitch think he a crime boss talking stuff. Nigga, you got felines on and you supposed to be a kingpin. Damn, and you ain't even from Atlanta, so you can't even say forever I love Atlanta. Like, fuck it. I'm feeling that's how people get on.
No, real shit.
Like, the Tubi is just, they let anybody on. Fuck it, we on that next. Fuck it.
I've seen that though. They do
Call
let
me
anybody
Rico.
on, but on the same time, like you said, that's how you start though. That's their foundation. Just like how you started from the valley. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2019, 2018 when I met you. Till now, no, not even 2019, 08, 09 when I met you, my fault, to where we at now. You got 3-4 businesses, you know what I'm saying? You got other ventures you working on. You got a gang of kids taking care of your whole family, never not took care of one of them, you know what I'm saying? So if we gonna laugh at the Tubi niggas, we gotta laugh at ourselves. Because ain't nobody thought we would be where we
But
at.
when I say the Tubi niggas, I'm saying this.
You mean poor acting?
And not even that. I always held myself to a certain level or standard.
Yeah.
Like when I cut, I don't stop cutting and I keep trying to be better. If you gonna try to be a portrayal role, at least do your research. I do my research. I look up YouTube videos. I do all of this. A lot of people think they're gonna go back some clippers and cut like me. No, you're not.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they're gonna buy a camera and they're gonna call themselves Twan Mass or Will Mass or put the mask behind it and have massive followers.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not gonna be this person without
like that
taking the
subliminal.
time.
I like that. That was neat.
But I'm saying though,
Will
like
Mass,
how many
massive,
people take the time out to really invest and
Nobody.
do their homework?
Nobody.
Like I'm pretty sure Will just didn't turn on these cameras and now he know how to do it.
Oh, no.
Motherfuckers go to school, they look up classes, they look up stuff. Like people really do their research.
Yeah.
Like I didn't just learn how to use a razor. You know how many people I cut? But I say that to say when I see people on Tubi, I'm not knocking those who really want to act or really rehearse their lines. Yeah. It's the niggas that go in there, you can't handle the truth. And then they do that. But that's the role and energy you're supposed to give off. But they're on there like, you can't,
Right.
Did I do good? I did good.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
you didn't do good.
Yeah.
And they know, and that's another thing, having people around you to tell you that shit.
Man.
Some people are haters,
Man.
but I'm gonna tell a nigga, hey bro, that shit weak.
Yeah.
That shit cut.
Man, straight up.
Like, who can really tell it? If I'm your homie, I'm gonna tell you that. A lot of people dick riders, so they're gonna be like, that shit cold, my
bro.
nigga.
And it's
my
not.
nigga.
Yeah.
And then they'll leave and they'll get with another nigga, and then they'll be like, motherfucker, that shit was weak
Trash,
as fuck.
bro. Weak as hell.
Weak as
Dumpster
hell.
juice. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I want you to tell me.
hey,
then,
Juice!
since-
My bad, y'all.
Since
My homie
we
outside.
talking about accountability and criticizing, is there anything you want to leave me with or anything to change my mindset, how I should probably change my business or alter anything in my business?
Man, I never tell you to alter anything. Only thing I can ever tell you is to do better and do more.
Yeah.
Do better and do more because you're doing your shit. So just keep on going and keep on going because you the truth.
Appreciate
and
it.
hey, just
Appreciate
keep pushing and keep pushing.
Gratitude.
But we about to get ready to wrap it up. My homie Juice done walked in. He on the phone talking, but it's cool. You know, Juice can't hoop, but we going to talk about that later. My homie Chisel, you know what I'm saying? He the man. Tell him the number one more time before we wrap up and your social media.
So if everybody want to contact me, either to get their hairline restorated, if anybody want to hit me up to get their hairline restorated, females or males, if you want to get your teeth fixed, whether you got broken teeth, chipped teeth, you got gap, you want white teeth, I also cut hair.
A lot of people with yellow teeth.
I'm gonna leave that to my man on the haircutting tip. You can contact me at 708-916-8631. You can visit his site at chiselcosmetic.com.
Once again, that's Chair Talk, another episode. Man, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate you, Twan, for having me today, man.
Always been a pleasure.
Yes,
we
sir.
out.